has a prize, best bowler has a prize, best wicket keeper, best fielder award to be presented. I welcome Lalla Yadav and also my friend Kabu, all the way from Port Town city of Goa, Vasco da Gama. When Vasco da Gama arrived in India, he first came to Kochi in 1480, and later on he settled down at Vasco da Gama, and that's the reason the name of that particular area is Vasco da Gama, which is called the Port Town city. You have an airport, you have a seaport, and you have transport, that is road port, and that's the reason it's called Port Town city. You can see Lalla arriving in his Itigo, just visiting South Africa recently. Oh, beautiful shot at the very first ball in this pitch to a boundary. Yeah. Sandy, he will bat his natural, no matter who is the bowler, no matter how he bowls, no matter where he bowls, no matter what kind of pace that he generates. But Sandy will play his natural and send the ball to the boundary. And we have one more Sandy of Banganim. Boom, boom, Sandy. Boom, boom, boomkar. The very first ball is being shown to the boundary. That will give him confidence. Coming down the track and once again want to take the ball on the half-volley in play, but miscued it. Played straight to the covers fielder, straight to Som Singh. Singh is king. And Som King of Raigad. And he says that it's an opportunity. He thanks the captain, the teammates to giving him an opportunity to play in this tournament. Going reverse Sandy this time, once again struggling with the timing. A single after that boundary and then a dot ball. 3 balls been bowled. Vishwajit, and score is 5. So nicely balanced atmosphere here. Some says Raigad team will win, some are betting on Bramha boys of Mumbai, Amchi Mumbai. Tushar, you know, though I am from Goa, but I am born in Mumbai, from Chembur. Attempted Yorker, nicely played this time. A full face of the bat, the ball coming right out from the middle of the bat. It's gone right in the Banjara Basti, and the has been shaken there. Boom, says Ajit. And the timing was precisely good. Everything coming perfect, and every muscle has been firing. Tall and handsome, high and huge. Down the ground from Ajit. What a shot this is. And the timing was so perfect, the ball coming right from the sweet area of the bat. And look at that, Ajit is definitely bubbling with confidence with that kind of a shot and checking the ball. Vishwajit slightly under pressure. Things will not be easy here, as Raigad team knows they are up against Bramha boys. Lower full toss was nicely played with the wristy. Lot of wristy work involved in this stroke of Ajit, but well bowled by Vishwajit, making a good comeback and giving just a single to take the score to 12 in the very first over. The reason is power play. The batsman has that intention in their mind that every loose delivery, short of a length, half volley or juicy full toss, they will whack away for the big ones for sure. Sandy gaining the striking position and having a good look at the leg side. Maybe that is his strong point. He likes to play in the leg side. Vishwajit charging in to Sandy. Score is 12. Oh, a big wide in the leg side, and Agnello Fernandez, Elias Eggy signals it wide. This extra will take the score up to 13. Every ball is entertaining. Every ball is a suspense. Every ball, either it will be a wicket, dot ball, or a big sixer. Coming down the ground once again, a swing of the bat, good connection, but the ball has just landed a one bounce to fence. A boundary here from Sandy coming up once again, dancing down the ground, took the ball on the half volley and played it to the boundary to take the score to 16. After the completion of 1 over, score is 16. 17 for no loss Bramha boys. Once again, Ajit would like to have a check of the ball. So 17 runs coming up from the very first over of Vishwajit, slightly getting expensive. But make no mistake, Raigad team is capable of chasing even beyond 100 the figure, and that is what is in the minds of the batter as well of Bramha boys. Nothing less than 100 they will settle down, Bramha boys, and looking for a good decent total. And recently news coming here, they chased 97 for no loss. Bunty and Yogesh Pawar with the batsmen. And practice makes man perfect, and every day they play a lot of matches, which gives them the kind of confidence that they are easily playing any bowler for sure. And now Som Singh is on the bowling mark, a slightly bit of a adjustment in the field as well. Look at the crowd whooping, the local Goans watching this outstanding talented team from Mumbai and Raigad from Maharashtra. Som Singh going reverse this time, Ajit, and finding a perfect gap, but the ball is stopping because there's a thick grass out there. But good running between the wickets. 2 runs additional to the score to take the score to 19. The very first ball, 2 runs from Som Singh. Though he tried yoking him, but nicely just a sweep shot coming, and that to reverse from Ajit. It will be a tug of war between Som Singh and Ajit. Both are tall, both are talented, both wants to give their 100% performance for their team. Som Singh wants to perform for his Raigad team, and Ajit for Bramha boys of Mumbai. Here comes another delivery. Shot of a line delivery, wanted to play but missed the timing. Will be just a single, not more than that. He will have to settle down to take the score up to 20. Waiting is the call coming from Sandy. Little bit of shuffling there from the wicket keeper, unable to collect the ball cleanly, but that will not allow them to convert single into 2. After the completion of 1.2 overs, that is 8 balls, the score is 20. Can Sandy take one good out of the ground, or will Som Singh bring a magic of his finger and change of pace? Let us see. Every ball is entertaining for sure. I am quite sure the viewers watching across the globe on YouTube will be enjoying this particular battle, as time and again these two teams clash. It is like they are arch rivals. Som Singh to Sandy. Attempted Yorker, but nicely played once again, showing a pitch beats the short field. The ball is racing away. It's raced away to the boundary. A boundary from this delivery of Som Singh, and Som Singh wants a fielder there. He's requesting the captain to deploy a fielder in the deep sweeper cover. It is absolutely a beauty from Sandy. He just looks at the fielder and he knows exactly where the gap is, and he plays right in the gap. So much is the talent coming out from Sandy. The placement is accurate. Som continues to Sandy. Coming down the track, and good hit! The ball is sailing many miles in the air. Oh no, make no mistake. It's a boundary signal coming out from the bowlers and umpire, though. Everyone was just shocked and surprised. And even Sandy, back-to-back boundaries coming up here for Som Singh. And now he's just targeting Som Singh. So boundary coming up back-to-back. It's a boundary down the ground to long on to take the score up to 28. Just the second over in progress in the power play. And the batsman is Sandy on the striking position for him. Whether it's a power play or no power play, but the firework will continue from Sandy's bat. 28, once again change of fielding. Can they stop this unstoppable batsman Sandy and Ajit in this power play over? Going reverse this time, well bowled. The pace did the trick on this occasion. Good length, excellent pace, and a beautiful delivery from Som Singh. That could have been a hat-trick of boundary if there was a connection between the bat and the ball. But Sandy got good eye-hand coordination. Absolutely perfect. He's the timer of the ball. Attempted Yorker, beautifully bowled once again right in the block, although he shuffled his period, but he's in control of the ball. As umpire calls it once again, it's an over after the completion of 2 overs. Score is 28 for no loss. Bramha boys. Changing the commentary over to my colleague in Hindi commentary is Chirag Meher.
थैंक यू नदीम जी। बहुत ही बड़ा मुकाबला, दोनों टीमों को मालूम है कि ये मुकाबला उनके लिए कितना अहम है। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति, 28 रन, 14 का औसत, और अभी भी कोई भी विकेट नहीं खोया है अब तक ब्रह्मा बॉयज ने। काफ़ी बढ़िया शुरुआत यहाँ पे देखने को मिलती हुई। अभी भी 4 ओवर का खेल आना बाकी। अगर इसी औसत से बल्लेबाजी होती रही तो लगभग 80 के आसपास स्कोर चला जाएगा, और उसमें अगर इन्होंने कुछ और करने की कोशिश की तो 90 ये ज़रूर देखने को मिल सकता है। अब फिर से गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन होता हुआ विश्वजीत ठाकुर को लाया जा रहा है, जो अपना खाते का दूसरा और टीम की ओर से तीसरा ओवर कर रहे हैं। उनके सामने अजीत, जिन्होंने एक सिक्सर लगा चुके हैं, काफ़ी अच्छे फॉर्म में, क्योंकि पिछले मैच में वो उतना कुछ कमाल नहीं कर पाए थे, लेकिन इस मैच में अच्छा काम करते हुए गेंदबाज फिर से तैयार होते हुए राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। पावर प्ले खत्म होने के बाद, पाबंदियां खत्म होने के बाद फील्डिंग को सजाया जा रहा है दूर दूर तक। लॉन्ग ऑफ, लॉन्ग ऑन, आप देख रहे हो। उसके बाद कवर, उसके बाद कवर पॉइंट को बाहर निकाला जा रहा है। क्या खिलाड़ी बीच में रहेंगे? गेंदबाज फिर से तैयार गेंदबाजी के लिए। इस बार ये फुल टॉस गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, और ये गैप ढूंढती हुई गेंद 4 रनों के लिए। 4 रन, लाजवाब स्ट्रोक। (32 ऑन बोर्ड), बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक। बत्तीस रन स्कोर बोर्ड पे। फिर से गेंदबाज, इस बार अच्छी गेंद, फिर से ब्लॉक ऑल में करने की कोशिश। सिंगल यहाँ पे बटोरते हुए, जब तक गेंदबाज खुद जाके गेंद को उठाए और 1 रन खाते में जुड़ेगा। 33 ऑन बोर्ड। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी यहाँ पे दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के, जो प्रारंभिक शुरुआत होनी चाहिए, जो स्कोर बनाना चाहिए, दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने एक अच्छा बेस वहाँ पे बना लिया है। अब रनों की बिल्डिंग अगर बनानी है तो इसी रन गति को उन्हें कायम रखना होगा, और बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी। इनके बारे में तो हमेशा कहा जाता है सैंडी, छोटा पैक बड़ा धमाका, और ये छोटा इस बार ये गेंद खराब, विकेट कीपिंग देखने को मिलती है, गेंद नीचे रहती हुई। देखना अंपायर के संकेत क्या मिलेंगे यहाँ पे। खराब फील्डिंग और ये आउट, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं। अंपायर के संकेत वाइट बॉल, यस, तो 1+1 2, और ये विकेट। तो अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 35 रन, और अब पिछले मैच की हीरो जिन्होंने 20 गेंदों में 62 रन बनाए थे, निखिल, अब जाते हुए मैदान की ओर। अब देखना इनके बल्ले से क्या वो ही आतिशी पारी देखने को मिलेंगी जो पिछले मैच में इन्होंने AK रॉयल्स के सामने खेली थी, जो दोनों मुंबई की टीम में आमने सामने थी। लेकिन अब ये कड़ा मुकाबला है, क्योंकि रायगढ़ और मुंबई आमने सामने है, और रायगढ़ और मुंबई जब आमने सामने रहते हैं तो कड़ा मुकाबला देखने को मिलता है। अब तक का स्कोर 35 सैंडी ने अपनी टीम के लिए 17 रन बनाए 8 गेंदों में। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी उन्होंने की है, लेकिन अजीत मोहित है और अभी भी निखिल मैदान पे। निखिल फिर से तैयार। यहाँ पे ये मैं कहूँगा कि अच्छी जो रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट नहीं रही, मिस कम्युनिकेशन हुआ, और उसी कारण यहाँ पे एक महत्वपूर्ण विकेट दे बैठे सैंडी। अब देखना है गेंदबाज फिर से विश्वजीत मोटिया, अब अपने लाइन को बदलते हुए, दिशा को बदलते हुए, क्योंकि राइट आर्म राउंड विकेट गेंदबाजी करने के लिए तैयार होते हुए वो निखिल के लिए। पहली गेंद फुल टॉस, अंपायर के पास आउट, और आउट, फुल टॉस बॉल और आउट, और ये विकेट का पतन। पिछले मैच के हीरो इस मैच पे 0 पे लौटते हुए, 20 गेंदों में 62 रन जिन्होंने बना लिए थे वो इस मैच में 0 पे लौटते हुए लेग बिफोर, और थोड़े से वो शॉक हुए, लेकिन वापिस लौटना होगा। अब उनकी जगह लेने जाते हुए नए बल्लेबाज संतोष। तो ऐसा हमेशा कहा जाता है कि पहला विकेट गिरने के बाद मानो पत्तों की तरह विकेट गिर जाती है, वैसा ही कुछ हो रहा है अब ये ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ के लिए, क्योंकि अच्छी साझेदारी दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच 35 रनों की हुई थी। उसके बाद पहला विकेट गिरा, दूसरी ही गेंद पे आके फिर ये जो पिछले मैच के हीरो थे वो 0 पे आउट होके लौटते हुए निखिल। अब उनकी जगह लेने जाते हुए नए बल्लेबाज संतोष देख रहे हैं संतोष क्या करेंगे अपनी टीम के लिए। 35 रन अब तक स्कोर बोर्ड पे, ये तीसरा ओवर है, 2 ओवर में 28, इस 3 गेंदे अब तक हो चुकी है, 3 गेंदे अभी भी आनी शेष। जो राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट से राउंड विकेट आए वो फायदा हुआ, क्योंकि एंगल बनाने की कोशिश की, काफ़ी जोर से डालते हैं जब ये पेस को जनरेट करते हैं, और वैसा ही कुछ हुआ, बल्लेबाज उस गेंद को समझ नहीं पाए। 35 ऑन बोर्ड। इस मैच का आंखों देखा हाल आप देख रहे हो यूट्यूब में, जिसका सीधा प्रसारण आपको देखने को मिलता हुआ, और हमारे कैमरामैन गौरव सावंत और उनके साथ TennisCricket.in के CEO संतोष नानेकर जी यहाँ पे हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। हमारे साथी लल्ला यादव भी यहाँ पे आ चुके हैं, उनका भी स्वागत है, क्योंकि उनके बारे में एक टैग लाइन जो हमारे कमेंटेटर ने बता दी है। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, ये तो कॉपी बुक, एक अच्छा स्ट्रोक लेकिन सीधा हाथ में, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, और ये आउट। बैक टू बैक विकेट, 2 चल मैं आया। तो ये 3 लगातार, क्योंकि ये हैट्रिक नहीं हो पाएगी क्योंकि पहला रन आउट था, लेकिन अब हैट्रिक का मौका है, क्योंकि इस टूर्नामेंट की पहली हैट्रिक संतोष के ही नाम थी। अब संतोष दूसरे शिकार बने इस मैच में, तो देखना है अब नए बल्लेबाज जाते हुए। मंदार इन्होंने भी पिछले मैच में काफ़ी बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की थी। हम कहेंगे ऐसा ही कुछ होता था जब हम 95, 96 में जब इंडिया टीम कभी भी खेला करती थी, और जब सचिन का विकेट चला जाता था तो हम हमेशा देखते थे कि जो बाकी के प्लेयर रहते थे वो इसी प्रकार हाजिरी लगाते थे। ऐसा ही कुछ क्या ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ के साथ होगा? ऐसा तो लग रहा है, क्योंकि 3 विकेट लगातार जा चुके हैं। ऑन हैट्रिक विश्वजीत मोटा है, और उनके सामने बल्लेबाज है अजीत मोहिते। अजीत मोहिते के कंधों के ऊपर बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है, और देखना है, ये डिंग डोंग पर्सनालिटी वाले खिलाड़ी है, काफ़ी बढ़िया फॉर्म में चल रहे हैं, तो क्या आज ये कमाल करा पाएंगे, क्या कमाल कर पाएंगे? फिर से रायगढ़ और मुंबई आमने सामने, गेंदबाज तैयार। ओहो, अच्छी गेंद आने के बाद उस गेंद को सम्मान दिया, पहला रन तेजी के साथ भागे, 1 पे ही संतुष्ट रहना पड़ेगा। और स्कोर अब जो 35 पे गाड़ी रुकी थी उसको अब थोड़ा हरा सिग्नल मिलता हुआ, गाड़ी अब सरकते हुए 35 से 36 के स्टेशन पे, 36 रन, और अभी भी इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद आनी शेष। 2 ओवर में 28 रन, इस ओवर में अब तक 8 रन आए थे, और ये विकेट 2-3 विकेट जाने के बाद अब परिस्थितियां कुछ बदल चुकी है। अच्छी गेंद, उतना ही अच्छा स्ट्रोक, कारपेट के सहारे रोल होती हुई गेंद, एक्स्ट्रा कवर के खिलाड़ी जब तक गेंद को उठाए सिंगल, और ये तीसरा ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त होता हुआ। 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 37 रन, 37 ऑन बोर्ड, और विकेट खोया है 3, जो 35 पे 0 था, उसके बाद 2 रनों में 3 विकेट। ये अच्छी बात नहीं ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ के लिए, लेकिन मैच अभी भी 6 ओवर के मैच में हम कहते हैं कि हर बल्लेबाज को मौका नहीं मिलता बल्लेबाजी का, लेकिन यहाँ पे मौका है बल्लेबाजों को कि वो उनको बैटिंग करने का मौका मिलेगा। 37 लॉस ऑफ 3 विकेट आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ 3 ओवर, और फिर से सोम सिंह, जिनका चयन जो हम कहेंगे कि जो स्क्वाड था, प्राइमरी स्क्वाड कहा जाता है, आप दिल्ली डेयरडेविल्स के प्राइमरी स्क्वाड में जिनका सिलेक्शन था वही सोम सिंह अब फिर से गेंदबाजी के लिए आते हुए, और उनके सामने कंडीशनिंग कैंप में जिनका चयन हुआ था, और उनके सामने है मंदार गुरव। ये भी बड़ा नाम है टेनिस क्रिकेट जगत का, मंदार। इस बार हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया, पहला रन तेजी के साथ भागे, देखना है फील्डर वहां पे जब तक पहुंचे एक ही रन मिलेगा। 38 ऑन बोर्ड। अजीत मोहिते के ऊपर बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है। अब तक का स्कोर 38। अभी भी ये चौथा ओवर प्रगति पथ पे आप देख रहे हो। GSL 2017 ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय यूवी रेंजर्स असनोरा की तरफ से आयोजित ये रेनी क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट, जिसका पहला इनाम है 1,11,111 और चमचमाती ट्रॉफी। मैन ऑफ द सीरीज जो आप देख यहाँ पे यामाहा फसीनो बाइक जो दी जाएगी मैन ऑफ द सीरीज, बेस्ट बैट्समैन, बेस्ट बॉलर, काफी सारे इनाम यहाँ पे मौजूद। इस बार मिस टाइम स्ट्रोक, हवा में गेंद, क्या ये कैच हो सकता है? और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच, और ये लगातार विकेट यहाँ पे शुरू होते हुए, क्योंकि बरसात तो बंद हो चुकी है लेकिन विकेट की बरसात अभी अभी शुरू हुई है 35 के बाद, और 3 रनों पे लगभग 4 विकेट। ये मैच का टर्न पॉइंट है। जो गलती कर दी थी संदीप आचार्य ने, वो कितनी महंगी है ये साबित होती हुई, क्योंकि अगर संदीप ने अपना विकेट जो खराब तरीके से खोया, अगर नहीं खोते तो कुछ परिस्थितियां अलग हो सकती थी। लेकिन एक विकेट जाने के बाद देखिए 4 विकेट सिर्फ 3 रनों पे। अब कमेंट्री अपने डकआउट्स में जाके ये वो सोच रहे रहेंगे कि 1 रन से ही संतुष्ट होना चाहिए था, लेकिन अब आपके हाथ से टाइम निकल चुका है। अजीत भी आउट हो चुके हैं। अब तक का स्कोर 38। अजीत ने अपने टीम के लिए 16 रन बनाए 8 गेंदों में, तो 200 का स्ट्राइक रेट उनके पास था। अब देखना है सोम सिंह फिर से तैयार होते हुए, और उनके सामने मंदार गुरव और अमित पाटिल दूसरी ओर जो नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड पे जाएंगे। तो गेंदबाज फिर से राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। चेंज ऑफ पेस, गति परिवर्तन देखने को मिलता हुआ। बल्लेबाज सोच रहे थे कि गेंद तेज आएगी, लेकिन यहाँ पे मिस टाइम स्ट्रोक हुआ। गेंद और बल्ले में इतना अच्छा संपर्क नहीं। डॉट बॉल अपने फॉलो थ्रू में आके यहाँ पे फील्ड करते हुए गेंदबाज सोम। अब तक का स्कोर 38। जो गेंदबाजी की है विश्वजीत ठाकुर ने, वो इस मैच को पूरी तरह से बदलते हुए 1 रन आउट उसी ओवर में, 3 विकेट जो पिछले ओवर में चले गए थे, और इस ओवर में एक अच्छा विकेट। और कुछ गेंद को अब यहाँ पे चेक करते हुए, क्या गेंद फूटी है या गेंद में कोई खराबी है, अंपायर चेक करते हुए। ऐसा अक्सर देखा जाता है टेनिस क्रिकेट जगत में, गेंद को चेक किया जाता है हमेशा, क्योंकि गेंद जब बाहर जाती है तो उसके बाद अगर वो अच्छी स्थिति में है या नहीं, ये हमेशा चेक किया जाता है। गेंदबाज फिर से तैयार, सोम राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट टू मंदार गुरव। इस बार फिर से बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलने की कोशिश, गेंद और बल्ले में इतना अच्छा संपर्क नहीं। विश्वजीत डायरेक्ट हिट करने की कोशिश जरूर की। 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ेगा। 39 ऑन बोर्ड, 39 रन। इस ओवर की 2 गेंदें अभी भी आनी शेष। ये चौथा ओवर है, यानी अभी भी मैं कहूंगा कि 14 गेंदों का खेल आना बाकी। 2 ओवर में 28 रन हम कहेंगे। उसके बाद आने वाली 3 गेंदों में 7 रन बना लिए थे। उसके बाद जो ये विकेट का सिलसिला शुरू हुआ, वो अब तक रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रहा है। गेंदबाज फिर से राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। चेंज ऑफ पेस, लगातार काफी बढ़िया गेंदबाजी। प्रैक्टिस मेक्स मैन परफेक्ट। हर गेंद को जो मिश्रण कहा जाता है, मिश्रण से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, और काफी बढ़िया मिश्रण। पहले 2 ओवर में काफी महंगे साबित हुए थे विश्वजीत और उनके साथ सोम, लेकिन दूसरे 2 ओवर जब आए तो इन्होंने अपना गियर बदला, और इसी कारण अब रन नहीं बन रहे। ब्रह्मा बॉयज के लिए ये खतरे की घंटी बज चुकी है, क्योंकि रन नहीं बन रहे और वो ये चाह रहे हैं कि रन बने। अब कौन सा बल्लेबाज होगा जो ये जिम्मेदारी अपने कंधों के ऊपर लेगा, क्योंकि वो जिम्मेदारी लेनी होगी। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, सिर्फ गेंद को टैप कर दिया है। वाईपी वहां पे है योगेश पवार। गेंद को जब तक फील्ड करे सिंगल। पवार का पावर हमने पिछले मैच में देखा था, जिन्होंने काफी बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की थी। अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो 41, 41 रन, और 4 ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त हो चुके हैं। 4 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पर लगे 41 रन। और अब कमेंट्री बॉक्स में बदलाव होने चाहिए और कमेंट्री के लिए अब मैं तुषार नाइक जी को बुलाना चाहूँगा, जो अंग्रेजी में आपको आंखों देखाल सुनाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Chirag. So at the end of 4 overs, the score has moved on to 41 for the loss of 4 wickets, scoring almost 10 runs per over. But this 10 runs per over is not enough for the team such as Raigad, who has swashbuckling openers in their kitty. It was a comfortable start for the openers. They put up almost a 20 runs partnership for the opening stand. Once the wicket of Sandeep fell, the Tejas Express derailed and they quickly ran through the top order collapse. 4 wickets falling for just 6 runs. So there was a big turning point in the innings of Bramha boys. But this final 12 balls will be there will be a certain plan in the mind of Mandar. At the striker's end, they will be eyeing for a target of at least 60 to 70 runs on the scoreboard. Here we go. This time, mistimed the shot straight into the hands of long on fielder. So the first wicket falling of the very first ball of this 5th over. A major setback for the Bramha boys. Half the side back in the pavilion. And the striking batsman Mandar having a long walk back into the pavilion without troubling the scorer much. Sachin Kadam replacing Mandar Gurav. There is every Sachin present in the cricket team. We have Sachin Tendulkar, who was playing for India. Then Sachin Bangari, who played for Baigan in Vadeshwar. There was Sachin who played for Mandavi. And now Sachin playing for Bramha boys. Let's see what this Sachin can do for his team. Amit on strike. Second ball of the over. This time try to glide the ball towards the third man region. Just a single. So runs coming in singles ever since the fall of wickets of Mandar, which won't hamper the bowling side a lot, as half the side is back in the pavilion. Sachin on strike. Can this Sachin deliver for Bramha boys? They are very well short of the power score of 70 to 75, 80 runs. Just 41 runs on the scoreboard. 42 runs on the scoreboard. Sachin on strike. This time heaves the ball way back into the crowd. Boy, handsomely timed shot and a timely boundary for the Bramha boys. Sachin delivers the knockout punch for the Bramha boys. What a timely boundary from the bat of Sachin. Can this be the turning point of the innings? He parked the ball way back into the crowd this time. Timed the ball to perfection. The fielder at the fine leg region could just be a spectator and watch the ball sailing into the crowd. Having a good look at the ball. Sachin, he will be eyeing to smack each and every ball out of the park in order to raise the scoring tempo for the Bramha boys. Sachin back in stance. Bowler back in his running action. This time tried to heave the ball, but just beaten by the pace. The bowler missing the stumps, so just a single in form of byes. Score moves on to 49, 1 run short of the 50. Amit on strike. Can Amit repeat the Sachin show for the Bramha boys, who have travelled all the way from Mumbai to play for this fabulous tournament organised by UV Rangers Monsoon Cricket with a prize money of 1,11,111. This time he plays straight to the long on region. Another single. So runs coming in singles won't trouble the fielding side because they are very well low of the power target of 70 runs and 50 runs up on the scoreboard for a Bramha boy. A loud cheer from the crowd who are supporting the Bramha boys as 50 runs sparkle on the scoreboard. And the match is going live on YouTube. Log into TennisCricket.in live. This time whacks the ball straight to the square leg fielder along the carpet. Another single. Those who cannot witness the match live on the Mulgaon ground can log on to YouTube. That brings to the end of the penultimate over. Score 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. So 6 ball in the kitty for Bramha boys. Can they score 36 from the 6 balls? Score moves on to 51 for the loss of 5 wickets in 5 overs. Scoring exactly 10.1 runs per over. They will be eyeing for at least 20 to 25 runs from the final 6 balls. Sachin, the right batsman to be on strike for the Bramha boys, can use the long handle to perfection. Even the biggest of the biggest boundary seems to be very short for him. He will be warning the bowler not to bowl in his arc, because if you bowl in his arc, you will be dispatched way back into the crowd. A good setup field for Sachin. All standing deep on the boundary line. This time shuffling across the stumps. White signal by the umpire. So first runs without a single ball being bowled in this final over. Score moves on to 52. Sachin shuffling across the stumps. The bowler following him and in turn paying the price of bowling a wide ball. So plan working for Sachin, getting an extra run. This time try to heave the ball, but ball taking the outside edge of the bat. 2 is the call, but will have to settle themselves with just a single. This brings Amit on strike. Score moves on to 53. 5 balls in the kitty. Slight change in the field. Bowler having to walk back to his bowling stance. Amit having to wait for the next ball. This time again, swing and a miss. The ball whistling past the outside edge of the bat, straight into the keeper's hands. Another dot ball. A dot ball in the final over is like a gold. Just 4 balls left in the kitty now. For Amit on strike. This time backs the ball way back into the crowd. Going, towering 6. Boy, handsomely timed shot into the crowd. Another timely boundary for the Bramha boys. The score moves on to 59. Last 2 balls. Can they score 12 from these 2 balls? Amit has just got his timing going. Can he deliver in the final 2 balls for his team? Final 3 balls. Another whack, but straight to the fielder at the deep mid wicket region. So huge setback for the Bramha boys. A partnership being broken by the bowler. And a well settled batsman, Amit, having a long walk back into the pavilion. Swapnil replacing Amit. This is the Swapnil from Raigad. Sorry, Bramha boys. And we have a very young talented Swapnil Asnodkar, who had already played for Rajasthan Royals under the captainship of Shane Warne, who is playing for the Ranji Goa team. Along with Sagun Kamath. This time driven straight down the ground towards the deep mid wicket region. Another single. So final ball coming up. Sachin on strike. 60 runs on the scoreboard. Even the youngest of the youngest crowd has turned out to watch this match. We have a little girl over here, the daughter of Rohan, who is eagerly watching the match. This time he swings the ball but couldn't make the perfect connection. Chance of a run out. Misses it. Chance of a run out at the wicket keeper's end. Successful run out. So just a single of the final ball. Score 61 for 6. For 7 in fact. So 62 is the target set for Raigad team to chase. It's below power score as far as Raigad power pack batting lineup is concerned. Just a short while from now we will be having a go at the chase. Wait for a few minutes. Hello. So 62 is the target set for the Raigad team to chase. What do you think, Nadim? Will this be a power score for Raigad team because they have a power pack lineup in their batting?
Well, Tushar, in the game of cricket, you never know. Game of cricket is a game of uncertainty. Even 62, what looks marginal for us, it will be a big target for the batting team. It all depends on how they play, and what matters is both the teams are good, and they will try to give their 100% performance, and whichever team plays best, they will definitely win. So I give 50-50 for both the teams. Even 62 is a good fighting score. So very good afternoon here to my listeners. It's afternoon in Goa, India, and I'm sure the viewers listening to me outside the country will be somewhere it will be a good morning, somewhere it will be a good evening. So let me brief you about this tournament. This is Goa Super League 2017, organized by UB Rangers Asnora, on this beautiful ground of Mulgaon Cricket Ground, Asnora, Bades, Goa. Every Sunday, 8 teams battle, out of which 2 teams are been qualified for the quarterfinals. And this has been on since last 3 Sundays. And today is the day of all India tennis cricket teams. So that's the reason we could able to see talented Mumbai Bramha boys and talented Raigad team from Raigad, Maharashtra are battling against each other. And of course, not to forget, many more teams will be playing in the afternoon. So 62 is the target to achieve and win for Raigad team from Raigad, Maharashtra. It means every over they have to score at the rate of 10. So I hold my fingers crossed. You never know anybody's game this could be, because Bramha boys got some good bowlers who can get those dot balls and make the over tight line for sure. Just trying to add up a bit of a pressure on the batting lineup of Raigad, Maharashtra. You were listening to Tushar Naik before me, and also Chirag Meher in Hindi. I thank the cameraman of this particular live matches, Sachin Sawant, and also I welcome CEO of TennisCricket.in, because of which the match can be seen live all over the globe. So to begin with the proceedings, it's Nikhil on the bowling mark for Brahma boys on the bowling track. Sumit on the striking position and Yogesh Pawar on the non-striker's end. Nikhil will continue the bowling attack from Brahma boys. 62 is the target to defend for Brahma boys and 62 is the target to achieve for Raigad, Maharashtra. Here comes the first delivery. Bowled him. Damage the furniture. The very first ball, Nikhil hits the money. What a beautiful delivery. Though there was a swing of the bat from Sunil, but completely he miscued it and mistimed the ball, resulting in a clean bowled. And Nikhil has cleaned him up the very first delivery. And what a way to start from Brahma boys. And this is the reason why I was saying that 62, though it looks like marginal, and Raigad will just reach easily, but make no mistake. In a game of cricket, you never know, anything can happen. The very first ball is a wicket, so that will boost their confidence of Brahma boys for sure. And Nikhil is setting a good example of how to bowl, how to get those dot balls, and how to maintain a good line and length. So brilliant from Nikhil. So bit of a smile on the face of Nikhil. He is pleased with this delivery, and he continues to impress the team and the audience. With the bat, he performed 50 plus, and now in the previous match though, but now he's performing with the ball. The very first ball wicket. On strike is Benty, and he gets off the mark with a single. Good pick up and throw, but that is not good enough to restrict the single run. Excellent running there between Yogesh Pawar and Bunty. So this pair is very dangerous, and the combination is just deadly between Yogesh Pawar and Bunty, because these both the batsmen are capable of single-handedly turning the course of the match, and they can make Brahma boys run for their money. Look at the left-hander. Yogesh Pawar takes his guard, marks his line, ready to face Nikhil. So when two talented players clash between them, what you see is either a wicket or the ball sailing miles for maximum. And this is the pair which chased 97 unbeaten. Left-hander Yogesh Pawar on the striking position. Slightly bit of a change in the fielding there. Nikhil on the bowling mark. Here comes the delivery. Juicy full toss, but played with a lot of respect with the full bat. Though it looked like he would just go swinging, but not every ball you expect a sixer from Yogesh Pawar, and that shows his temperament. That shows his ability to sustain the best of the bowling attack. And when it comes, when you have a cool temperament, good thinking mind, and a confidence. Bunty with the swing of the bat, fast fielder there, could be a catch, and yes, it is excellent catch taken. Bunty wanted to play nice and straight, but it was up in the air, dangerously played and paying the price for that. A shot. Bunty is out. He is disappointed and dejected, unable to believe that he played straight to the fielder. And what a catch that was. Every catch for Brahma boys, they are grabbing the opportunity. 2 wickets gone down of Raigad, Maharashtra. So Bunty is slightly disappointed there. And the captain comes out in the middle. Sanjay Solanki, the captain, has a huge responsibility on his shoulder to bail the team out of the crisis and get to the target. For the moment, Yogesh Pawar is looking quite confident. And the bowlers are doing a reasonably good job. In fact, Nikhil is doing a fabulous job. He's picking up wickets in the very first over. And that will make things difficult for Raigad, Maharashtra for sure. A lot of talented teams are approaching this particular tournament and participating. I welcome them all from the neighboring state of Maharashtra. Sanjay Solanki will be facing Nikhil. Here comes the delivery. Swing of the bat, grounded, nicely played. Good looking shot from Solanki to get off the mark with a single end to take the score up to 8-3. I beg your pardon. Just 3 and 2 wickets down. So Yogesh Pawar will have to show what is Yogesh Pawar. The YP, as he's known for. The power from Pawar is outstanding. Attempted Yoga, beautifully bowled. And a follow through by Nikhil on his own bowling. What an excellent over this is turning out to be. And the first over comes to an end. 4 runs and just 4 runs and 2 wickets from the very first over. The umpire says it's an over. It means still 58 runs are needed in 5 overs. And now the equation is just rising up. What it was 10 runs every over, now it will be 12 runs. 12 to 13 runs every over. Yogesh Pawar is just trying to figure it out how to get along and take at least 1 or 2 balls outside the ground every over, and that will serve the purpose of Raigad, Maharashtra. I welcome Chennai team, Visalpuda. On behalf of UV Rangers Asnora. Yes, you just heard the horn of Chennai team. Visalpuda. And very talented players from Chennai. I welcome them all on behalf of UV Rangers Asnora. And they are capable of hitting romba shots outside the ground. And I'm sure all the players of Chennai, they have only one superstar, that is Rajnikant. So beginning of the second over, Yogesh Pawar is on the striking position. And on the bowling mark is Santosh Singh. The first hat-trick taking bowler, Santosh Singh. The first hat-trick of this tournament is registered on his name. 3 balls, 3 wickets. Santosh Singh to Yogesh Pawar. Good looking shot of a land delivery, but the placement is brilliant. The ball will race away to the boundary. The very first ball and shown to the boundary by Yogesh Pawar. Just directing the ball and enough bat on that. The placement was brilliant, finding the gap as if he has calculated and measured with tape and placed the ball so perfectly. And Nikhil is the fielder out there, who is just giving some bit of advice to the bowler to how to maintain that good line, as he has set a good example of just given 4 runs and took 2 wickets. And that is the kind of bowling which is required from Bramha boys to restrict, to stop Raigad team, because Raigad team is a champion team and they have depth in the batting. Even the tailenders can fire big time, big ones. Sumit Bhagat, Sunil, Sagar Chadhav, Som Singh, the star performer, Naresh Tumbre, Vishwajit, to come down the order. Santosh to Yogesh Pawar. Watchfully played, beautifully bowled, appealed for the leg before, but the umpire said the ball was just drifting down to the leg side. Maybe would have marginally missed the leg stump for sure. It was a loud and confident appeal from Santosh Singh, as if he had Yogesh Pawar, because Yogesh Pawar is an obstacle for them in between to cross over to the victory. And if they get Yogesh Pawar, this wicket will be a prize wicket for Bramha boys for sure. But alongside to support him and to take care of one side, the captain himself has come out in the middle, Sanjay Solanki. So this is a good partnership forming between these two, and partnership is very important on this occasion when the wickets are falling very quickly and Nikhil were doing the damage the very first over and just giving away 4 runs, and now the things are looking reasonably good here, and good resilience from Raigad, trying to just repair the damage and trying to just settle down. Going reverse, captain, but straight to the fielder. Waiting is the call from Yogesh Pawar. Didn't quite time the ball well, and the timing is very important. Good quick call coming out from Yogesh Pawar from the non-striker's end. An early call is very important, and good loud shout is important. So look at them now. The team is the match is like evenly poised or evenly balanced, anybody's game. With a brilliant start from the bowling department, Nikhil. Juicy full toss, maybe a no ball could be here because it is above the west side. A little bit of fumble, but he's in control of the ball. Nikhil. A free hit for Yogesh Pawar. Look at that. The finger is spinning above the head of the umpire. This could be advantage, and Yogesh Pawar will welcome it with both the hands. It is blessings in disguise for Yogesh Pawar. And can Yogesh Pawar show his power to this free hit? Santosh Singh, the hat-trick bowler. Can he take a dot ball? Because there's opportunity here. It's a free hit. Bang! And Yogesh Pawar shows his power. Look at the ball is sailing many miles away, right in the jungles of Asnora, with the cheetah and the tiger and the leopard hides. Excellent shot from Yogesh, and the score with this big shot moves up to 17, and that will boost his confidence, and he will look for few of those as he's a big hitter, big gunner of the ball. No matter whether it's a power play, no power play, but Yogesh is the best man who is capable easily chasing a total of 97 to 100, as just told by his friend Ravi Solanki. Santosh to Yogesh Pawar, nicely played. Look at that, beautifully played with just a wristy work and a sensible batting, pushing for a single, taking the score up to 18, rotating the strike, going as per the requirement, not in a hurry to finish up very quickly, not playing dangerously, and not playing risky shots. Yogesh Pawar, 1 to go. That it means 1.5 overs is gone. Last ball of the second over and last ball of the power play over. Score is 18. Top edge, and could be a catch. The captain will be going back to the dugout. So end of 2 overs, end of the power play. Score is 18 for 2. Raigad chasing 62. And 18 for 3, I beg your pardon, as Raigad chasing 62 and Bramha boys defending 62. Let us see who is the next batsman walking in, because someone has to give support, and someone has to take care of his wicket and give support to Yogesh Pawar, because Yogesh Pawar has Akash Tarekar, the star performer, the wonder boy of Raigad, Maharashtra, is walking in to support and to make the chances fancy. 18 for 3, wickets down. The fall of wicket is a concern for Raigad. But even Bramha boys are not taking things for granted. They're not very complacent because they're up against Raigad, Maharashtra. which has made their presence in the best of the tournament in Vikhroli. And Borivali, they are the winners. So once again, look at that. Yogesh Pawar is just looking at the fielding set and trying to just figure it out where he can play and get the boundary or maybe a couple of runs in the form of running between the wickets. Beginning of the third over, and once again, the good bowler Nikhil is back on the bowling track, who had given just 4 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Can he continue with the same performance? Nikhil to Yogesh. Good looking shot, nice and straight down the ground. It will be just a single to bring on strike the wonder boy Tarikar. Akash Tarikar, the sky is the limit. Akash is the sky, Tarikar is the star. And of course the stars are on the sky. Ravi is telling me that every tournament Akash Tarikar is performing and winning the man of the series most of the time. That's the reason he's been called Wonder Boy. Good looking shot. Just nicely timed. Didn't hit hard, but just a placement for a single. And now they're just pushing for single and rotating the strike and looking for that loose delivery. Anything short pitch, juicy full toss or half volley. Swing big time and get that sixer. That is the strategy. That is a game plan from both these two. As Wonder Boy has gone out there to stay there. And the intention of his is to finish the game and come back alongside Yogesh Pawar. Slightly change in the field. Look at that long off. It's been slightly moved across. Deep extra cover. Short fine leg. Short third main. Deep point fielder. And just guiding the ball in the covers for a single. Yogesh Pawar. They're not taking any risk, any chances against Nikhil because they know Nikhil is a wicket taking bowler. And every delivery Nikhil bowls is a different delivery. He reads the mind, the psychology of the batsman and bowls accordingly. And sometimes he brings the kind of a change in the pace. Variation works so well for him. Nikhil to Tarikar. Just angling the ball. Look at that slow one. A little bit of a shuffling there, and that has allowed that single to be converted into 2. Every run counts, and that's the reason why the captain is unhappy and the wicketkeeper is showing displeasure. And not easy atmosphere out there on the green surface. You tend to skid and you tend to fall. It is very difficult to maintain the body balance. Nikhil. Look at that. Once again a swing of the bat, but played straight too long on, straight to the fielder for another single. This is excellent bowling from Nikhil, and Nikhil is bringing the hope of Bramha boys alive against Raigad, Maharashtra. No sixer, nor a boundary when Nikhil bowls. Good looking shot, but there is a fielder there. Good fielding. An excellent throw. Quick release of the ball right in the hands of the bowler. That brings the end of 3 overs. After the completion of 3 overs, score moves up to 25 for the loss of 3 wickets. Target to chase is 62. Score is 25. End of 3 overs. More 3 overs. 18 balls. You require 37 runs. So every over 12 runs is a must. Every ball 2 runs is a must. So every ball they have to keep the ratio of 2 runs and they have to play accordingly. 18 into 2, 36 and just one extra what they need to get to the target of 62. And Yogesh Pawar has the responsibility, and so is Akash Tarekar. The best of the batsmen are out there of Raigad, Maharashtra. Can they bring victory to their team? Last 3 overs, 37 runs needed. Every over 12 to 13 runs. 12 on 2 overs and 13 on 1 over. Aniket is the bowler. Roughton over. And slight bit of a change in the fielding from Ajit there. Sachin with the shoes exported right from Switzerland, who played a marvelous inning as well, contributed some runs from his bat. Look at taking their time and setting the field, because this is the crucial game. This will be second win for Bramha boys as well as second win for Raigad, Maharashtra. What a shot this is! Nicely picked up the line and length, lower full toss and picked it. Bang! She goes. Yogesh Pawar once again unleashing his power. What a shot this is! Easing a bit of a pressure. And bang! She goes right out from the middle of the bat, all the way for the maximum. And this is what is expected from Yogesh Pawar, and he's showing his power. Pawar ka power, as they say it in Hindi. And slightly sending Aniket on the back foot. And he's slightly tense, and look at that nervousness can be make out by looking at him. He's just slightly shaken up with that sixer, because he's bowling to Yogesh Pawar, who reads the line very quickly. Aniket to Yogesh. Another one, bang, but this time grounded in the between the gap. The ball is racing, a cracking beauty after the huge sixer. A beautiful boundary coming up nice and straight down the ground from Yogesh Pawar. 2 balls, 10 runs straight away. What it was 25, now 35 is the score. Look at the happiness prevailing, excitement and the cheers from the dugout of Raigad. And Sheru is not happy outside the ground. The length which says need to be maintained against Yogesh Pawar. Sheru of Bramha boys slightly upset. Good looking shot, another beautiful shot from Yogesh Pawar. Oh, that's gone a distance, that's gone many a miles, maybe 100 meters straight right from the crease. What a shot that is. Bang sixer, then a boundary, again a bang sixer. He's going Tom and hammer and tongue for sure. He's going berserk. He's going after the bowler. What a shot from Yogesh Pawar. 3 balls, he scored 16 runs. And what was the requirement was 1 over 12 runs. More 3 balls to go. Aniket. Bang! Once again the ball is in the air. There is a field. Will he carry it off? No, enough the bat on that one. Once again the ball is going all the way for sixer. It's huge, high, handsome sixer from Yogesh Pawar. It's huge, gigantic. And he's on fire for sure. Fire brigade mangwa lo. Angaro pair hai Yogesh Pawar. What a hitting this is. Absolutely such an entertaining batsman that he is to watch. Very first ball sixer, then a boundary, then a sixer, again a sixer. Doggy wants to see who's Yogesh Pawar. Once again a swing, but timing was a concern here. That will be just a single because Yogesh is looking for a couple of runs here. Excellent fielding, good pick up, and in a position to throw whichever ends. The batsman leaves his crease. Oh dear me. 23 runs been scored of 5 balls by Yogesh Pawar. And Raigad is definitely sailing in the smooth water. Juicy full toss, but played with a single. Akash Tarikar. When Yogesh is batting, I will play grounded. So 24 runs coming up from this over, and one of the most expensive over bowled by Aniket of Brahma Boys. And this over has taken the game away from Brahma Boys. End of 4 overs. 49 for 3. Raigad team are in a commanding position, and definitely they are on the driver's seat for the moment, up against Brahma Boys of Mumbai. Look at the body language of the fielders. Nikhil has bowled so well. He bowled 2 his golden overs, but still Brahma Boys is in crisis, in difficult situation. Last 2 overs, 13 runs needed in 18 balls, and now lesser than run a ball requirement. 12 balls and 13 runs. Correction, and I beg your pardon. So last 2 overs, 12 balls and 13 runs. Almost a run a ball, slightly a run more than that. Akash Tarikar on the striking position. Here comes the first delivery of the 5th over. Right in the block hole, but nicely played straight down the ground for a single. Waiting is the call from Yogesh Pawar, settling down for a single to take the score to 50 up for Raigad team with the single. This is good combination, left hand, right hand, and the left hander is doing the job for the team, Yogesh Pawar. Exactly 12 needed in 11 balls, which looks quite easy the way Yogesh Pawar is powering the ball. Good looking shot, once again hit it nicely down the ground, one bounce to fence. Beautiful boundary in the deep square leg for the left hander. And absolutely now the figure moves to the single digit. 8 runs needed. Bang! Another one goes sailing and cautioning the wind. Congratulations Yogesh Pawar for your outstanding and swashbuckling 50. Well, he's displaying his bat as well, acknowledging the cheers and the claps, applauses from his dugout.
Run machine of Raigad team.
He scores 60, just 2 runs away. Bang! Raigad team finishes off with a big bang. Yogesh Pawar has made the team to the victory against Brahma Boys. Congratulations Raigad team for the outstanding and swashbuckling win against the Brahma Boys. So up tak 56 runs contribution from Yogesh Pawar. And what an inning that he stayed there, and he was witnessing the wicket fall, but he stayed there and stood strong and played his inning. Congratulations Raigad team. So in just 17 balls, Yogesh Pawar scored 56 runs. तो यहाँ पे एक इनाम दिया जा रहा है साक्षी एंटरप्राइजेस की तरफ से। संदेश मात्रे के सतीश मात्रे की ओर से 5,000 रुपये टीम रायगढ़ के लिए। कप्तान से गुजारिश करूंगा कि वो स्टेज पे आए। योगेश पवार आइए, आप आइए। योगेश जी, बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस बैट से, और आप जानते थे कि वहाँ विकेट पे रहना ज़रूरी, जबकि आप देख रहे थे कि विकेट एक के बाद एक विकेट गिर रही थी, और काफ़ी अच्छी शुरुआत की निखिल ने, केवल 4 रन दिए और 2 विकेट चटका लिए। थोड़ा सा प्रेशर था आपके ऊपर?
प्रेशर था, क्योंकि मेरे को ये मालूम था कि मैं अगर विकेट पे रहेगा तो कितना भी टोटल रहने दो, मतलब अपन नज़दीक तो जा सकेंगे, क्योंकि लेफ्टी बॉलर तो उनमें एक रहेगा, तो उसको अपन अटैक करेंगे तो मैच क्लोज तो आएगा, इसके लिए मेरा खड़ा रहना उधर जरूरी था।
तो आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद, और ये इनाम सतीश मात्रे की ओर से 5,000 रुपये का इनाम यहाँ पर टीम रायगढ़ के लिए, जिन्होंने एक बेहतरीन जीत दर्ज की। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और ऑल द बेस्ट फ्यूचर मैचेस के लिए। योगेश पवार हमारे बीच, और काफ़ी खुश उन्होंने कहा कि he was knowing that he has to stay on the wicket and that will make the difference, and he did that, contributed 56 runs of just 17 deliveries.